Hey, I am looking at myself and seeing my hair's all a mess. Hi, I wanted to hop on quick, make a quick video to show you, for those taking the Vietnamese cooking class next week, just kind of some of the ingredients. So we're going for Vietnamese, and a very popular seasoning herb is lemongrass. And so I am using lemongrass in the meat recipe. And for this recipe, it's for pork, but you can use, I'll give you other substitutions for beef or chicken or even tofu. It would work on that. So this is what a lemongrass looks like. And when I buy it at the Asian store, you get it in like a bundle of 3. And I think this is like $1.59. So it's not much, but you do have to go to the Asian store. But there is like a paste in a tube that I have seen at Hy-Vee. I think I've even seen it at Fairway locally. So those are options. Otherwise, I'll give you a substitution for using 5-spice powder instead. So I'm looking at, just wanted to show you a few things. So this is like a bag of shallots that I got from the Asian store. So like that was $1.99 or something like that. Not very much. You can get them at Trader Joe's for pretty inexpensive. See, they're just tiny, tiny. And I'll give you a substitution if you can't find it, or they look all sad and shriveled. You can use green onions and garlic, a little extra. So I will give you those substitutions. But I wanted to show you. So this is shallot. The next would be, and you know what garlic looks like. I have a tray of, this is a whole tray of red Thai chili peppers. Well, red and green. And this whole thing was like $2.31. And you only need like 1 or 2 of these. These are potent. So for those of you in town, I'm happy to share. And I will revisit that so that you don't have to go buy it at the store, because I'm happy to share. I will never use all of that. Okay, other things that you would need. Bean sprouts are nice, but not essential. Again, I got this at the Asian store. I've not seen it at the grocery store looking fresh like that. And so this recipe, you can do lots of different vegetables. So if you don't have bean sprouts, it's not a big deal. Okay, as far as some of the condiments. So this is fish sauce that you can get the same brand at Trader Joe's. And fish sauce is kind of, I have kids making noise. All right. And it is a pretty important flavor. It just gives that more richness and umami. If you can't find it, you could probably do without it. It just won't have as much flavor. I also, soy sauce. So if you can't find fish sauce, you can definitely find soy sauce. And there are a lot of different brands. See, I buy it by the jug. But I like Kikkoman brand best. I know you can get this brand at Hy-Vee, locally. So look for Kikkoman, because there is a difference between soy sauces. La Choy, do not buy La Choy. Okay. Rice vinegar. I do have rice vinegar, which I got from Trader Joe's, or you could use apple cider vinegar. I like to get the one that has that mother, that's kind of that cloudiness on the bottom, because you can use apple cider vinegar for lots of different things. And usually I put a noodle in this dish. So what is traditionally, let me go grab it. Traditionally, you would use fine rice vermicelli, which you will boil ahead of time. And I have seen rice noodles at the grocery store. They may not be as thin as this. Another substitution would be so mein noodles. That's a Japanese noodle, but it should also be in the Asian aisle at the grocery store. I also buy these from not Trader Joe's, Costco. And so it's rice and millet, but like a thin noodle, or a thin noodle would just be good in like to make it a noodle bowl we're gonna do, or you can put it in like a lettuce wrap. So that is, let's see. This is the Daikon, which is the radish. which this is a nice full one from the Asian store. From like Whole Foods or the grocery store, they're gonna be like a chunk of it. So, and it's kind of expensive at the store. So that's something that you could substitute as well. We have it like a pickled Daikon and carrot shreds, pickled matchsticks, and you could just double up on the carrot. And if you want to make the dessert, you can use regular bananas, or these are like the little tiny apple bananas, and they are just have a little different flavor. Regular bananas are just as good. So I hope that gives you an overview of what you'll need. Coconut milk, this is Trader Joe's, and definitely ask me questions and I'll be in touch. Thanks.